I'm 18, I started my own business in the garage with a couple of my girlfriends, and we're kind of here just running around, tuning carburetors, Edelbrock carburetors for free. I was wondering, because I looked under your hood and saw you got an Edelbrock carburetor, that I could tune it for you. And it takes like 15 minutes. It requires you to start up your car a couple times. Yeah. So, again, back here at Caffeine and Octane's car show, and we have found another victim to work on. So tell me your name, where kind of the origins of the car came from, if you did any work on it, et cetera, et cetera.
Danny Cooper is actually my brother's car. I'm trying to sell it for the family. It's been in the family over 60 years. My brother bought this when I was 9 years old, and I'm 63 now, so we've had it for a long time. And we're, he's gone, but they don't want to hang on to it. But anyway, I believe it's a Marietta car. Used to be a 6-cylinder, 3-speed, but it's been converted over to a 350 Rock Crusher 4-speed, 373 gear. So Micheal did all the paintwork, black lacquer. It's like over 40 years old paint, so it's kind of original, but it's not. But just a nice, solid daily driver car if you want something like that. Not a show, but you can get it and crank it up and drive it wherever you want to.
Do you think it's running a little bridge, a little lean? Do you know? Do you not know?
I've been trying to get it idle really good. I mean, to me, it does all right, but I like my engines to be running smooth, and it ain't nothing I did. I don't mess with it that much anymore.
And would you say when you first step on the pedal, does it like lurch a little bit, or like from like 5 to 30 when you step on it?
No, it runs pretty good. I mean, you give it the gas for a manual. It runs pretty good for what it is. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll be taking a look at it. We'll be touching up on the idle screws a little bit. We'll run your idle up, and then we'll bottom out your idle mixtures. I'll take a look at your springs and let you know if those are good.
Okay.
And if they're not, I'll give you a card. And everything else. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just ran the idle up based off of on time. So it was at about a 600. I put it up to about an 880 right now. Based on sound, we're gonna try and bottom them out. If I can't bottom them out, they're going down. Then start adjusting the screws. So now we're gonna check his springs just to make sure they're popping up. So when the car's on and on idle, they pop down like that. But if I throttle it up, woo! They pop up like that. So his springs are actually really, really good. This carburetor looks pretty good. Doesn't need rebuilding or anything like that. Okay, so we did some good things. Your carburetor looks really, really good. We actually went up 2 bars. So initially, your vacuum was at about 14.
Right.
And we got it up to about 16 to 17.
Yep.
I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more just because our vacuum gauge wasn't tight, so it was doing some wonky things, and I'll just double check it. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, so we already got 2 initial bars, so I'm just gonna play with it a tiny bit more, and it should be good.
All right.
This is how your car sounds right now. I like my cars on a little bit of a higher idle. If you like the sound of this, we can keep it here.
Yeah, I like it somewhere like that. I mean, that's good.
You like there?
Yeah.
730?
Yeah.
All right. You can cut it, and we'll take everything off, and you're all good. Woo, it's hot! It is a little hot!
I can talk to you about it.
I got it. Don't you even. I got it. Okay. Oh, I need this vacuum for it. Awesome.
What's your name? Missy? I'm Chip.
Did Bogi go?
Nice to meet you.
She ran.
It's going to be the center focal point car. It'll go in their storage for a while.
Okay, so we are officially done with car number 1. We will be going to car number 2 next, but something special just happened while we were doing the tuning, so would you like to tell everybody?
Well, we're tuning the car and stuff, and Chip Foose showed up, started looking at the car, and he asked me some questions, and Chip was looking at it and checked it out, and he offered some good money for the car, and my sister-in-law, Missy Cooper, decided to let Chip have it since it's going to be locally and be in the museum up in Cartersville, right? Yeah, and so we'll get to go see it. So it's going to a good home, be taken care of, and we're very proud of that. So thanks, Chip. Really do appreciate it.
So exciting.
So,
And please.
Riley just worked on my car. It was Danny's when she started, but when she finished, it was mine.